Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is our first video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification. Please, if you find this video helpful, please like and share to others. Today we're going to look at this problem. So the first thing that I will do is that we know that the value of y is equal to x exponent m, which means the first derivative is equal to what? Is equal to m x m minus 1. Yeah? So which means we know that the second derivative is equal to what? M minus 1 x m minus 2. So now, because we are having the values of what? Of this second derivative of y, first derivative of y, and y, which means now we can go ahead and do what? And substitute, which means we are going to have what? Which means we're going to have what? X squared, which is what? Where our second derivative of y is equal to m minus 1 x m minus 2 all over bracket minus 11 x, where the first derivative of y is what? Is m x m minus 1 plus 85. So you know that our y is equal to what? X m, which is equal to 0. So now we know that this x squared is going to cancel with what? With this, and we know that this x is going to cancel with this. Now we're left with what? We're left with m. We're left with we're left with m squared x exponent m minus m x exponent m minus 11 m x exponent m plus 85 x m, which is equal to 0. So now we are even, which means now we can add this and this, which means we're going to have what? M squared x xm minus m, which means we're going to have minus 12m x exponent m plus 85 x m, which is equal to 0. Now we're having a common factor, which is xm, which means we have to remove what? The common factor. Then we will left with what? X squared m squared minus 12m plus 85, which is equal to 0. Now we'll go ahead and what? And factorize this. So when we factorize that, we're going to have what? So we're going to have m is equal to what? 6 plus or minus 7i. So we know that this is in a complex form. So the formula of the complex is what? X is equals to what? Y of x is equal to what? X exponent alpha c1 cos beta in x plus c2 sin beta in x. In x. So now we just have to what? To substitute the values, and we know that alpha is this and beta is 7. Our alpha is 6, our beta is 7. So which means we can go ahead, sorry for that. We can go ahead and what? And substitute. Then we're going to have y of x, which is equal to x exponent 6 c1 cos what? Our beta is 7, which means we'll have 7 in x plus c2 sin beta, where beta is 7, where beta is 7 in what? In x. No? So now remember, you are not done, which means now we have to what? To substitute 1 into what? Into our general solution. This is what? Our general solution. We are going to substitute what? Y 1, where we're doing this, so which means we are going to have what? When we substitute y1, we're going to have what? This is 6 c1 cos 7 in x in 1, plus c2 sin 7 in 1, which is equal to negative 3. So we know that sin 7 in 1 is equal to 0, then cos 7 in 1 is equal to 1, which means we're going to have what? c1, which is equal to negative 3. Okay, now we have to what? To find the derivative of the general solution and substitute 1 where it is equal to what? Negative 4. Where is this? We're going to do what? This. So now let's go ahead and what? And do what they're asking. Okay. When we find the derivative of this, the derivative is going to be what? y1. Actually, go ahead and find the derivative. I can find the derivative for you. This is the simple things that you did in your first year. You did that in your first year. So go ahead and find what? The derivative. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Myself, I'm just going to write the answer. I'm giving you 5 minutes, which means you can pause the video and watch and find the general solution. So after finding the general solution, we are going to get what? After finding what? The derivative and substitute 1, we're going to get that our c2 is equal to what? Is equal to 2. our C2 is equal to 2, which means we have to substitute the value of C1 and C2 into what? Into the general solution, which means we're going to have what? Y of x, which is equal to what? X exponent 6, where our C1 is -3, which means we'll substitute -3 cos 7, which is beta, in x, plus our C2 is 2, which means we'll substitute C2 by 2, 2 sine, we'll have 2 sine 7 in what? In x, sorry, in x. So this is our solution, and please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.